Foot in. Hall. Hall, gently done. Kubasi. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Rashford. Showing good feet. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Thiaw tries to clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now the breakaway. Jacob Murphy. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Jong. Rashford. And they've got a throw. Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafinha. Yamal. Rafinha shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Played out to the right. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Another throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Might come loose. They'll try to keep this alive. That has been cut short. Martin moved on forwards. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Balde picks it up now. Jacob Murphy. And they can counter here. Gordon played with finesse. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Miley has a look and plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Martin. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Here's Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. And here's Rafinha. Rashford. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Balde. Oh, it's played into the area. Thumps it clear. Yamal. Lovely feet. Swings it, up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xiao. Up towards the front line. Eric Garcia. 30 minutes gone. De Jong forwards and with intent.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Balde, and that's aimed into the middle. Hall is onto it in a flash. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Cross. A header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Murphy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Balde. Kubasi aimed forwards. Martin. Xiao, gently done. Miley. Shad shifted upfield. Yamal, De Jong, Balde, he's found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Rashford. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Yamal. Good ball, good take. Ferran Torres. Shad attempts a clearance. Paul going full tilt down the left. Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nice control. Real chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Yamal. It's Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Yamal. Rafinha. De Jong chips it through. Brilliantly cut out. Do have a chance to counter here. Done delicately. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kubasi. How Kubasi forwards and with intent. And it's Rashford. Now it's Ferran Torres. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Murphy. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
De Jong. Balde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Balde. And here's Rashford. That has found him in acres of space. Rashford. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha has some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Balde. Eric Garcia. Martin. Rashford. De Jong. Miley came forwards. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely shaped cross. Yamal. Eric Garcia looks to the other side. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jacob Murphy. And it's played forward. Miley gently done. Kubasi with the clearance. Balde. Balde goes on a charge down the left. Well played, important challenge that. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Balde. Rashford. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rafinha. Kubasi. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres ploughing through the middle. Paul, nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Balde. Rashford. And it's Balde. Very nicely done. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Murphy proves too strong. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rashford. Jacob Murphy. Chance here to counter. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubasi. Rashford, now he's off and running. De Jong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Share. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Koundé. How Kubasi laid out towards the right wing. Tries a measured ball. Yamal. Hall did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kubasi. Koundé. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Yamal. Oh, what shot! Oh! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Rashford. Rafinha, spread out to the left. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Jacob Murphy. Share. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Eric Garcia. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Miley. Shad goes forward. Balde. De Jong. Martin. Rashford. Martin. Kubasi. They're playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Short changes him with that pass. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Martin.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong cuts it out. Martin. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Martin. De Jong. Rashford. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Rashford. Balde is flagged offside. Willock. Hall aim forwards. De Jong. And it's played forward. Rashford, now he's off and running. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Jong. And it's Rashford. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Eric Garcia. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And here's Gordon. Hall. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gordon. Tries to cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
How Kubasi, gently done. He is through here. Miley, driven forward. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Murphy. And here's Willock. Gordon. Now the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And it's De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Ciao.